Hello and welcome everyone to my channel. Today we'll talk about Bangladesh's chances of winning against New Zealand. New Zealand is a very strong team, especially their batting lineup with Conway, Rachin Ravindra on the top. They have a very strong start at the top of the order. Then following that there is Kane Williamson, there is Daryl Mitchell, there is Glenn Phillips, and there is Bracewell and Santner as an all-rounders later of the batting lineup. So you can see it's a very balanced batting lineup with there is firepower at the top order, there is experience like Tom Latham, Kane Williamson in the middle order, and there is firepower of Daryl Mitchell and Glenn Phillips. And also there is another backup later at the order, that is Santner and Bracewell, who can take the innings long and deep. So it's a very balanced and very deep batting lineup, and this batting lineup will impose the most challenges to the Bangladeshi bowlers. Then there is Bangladesh's pace battery. There is Taskin, there is Mustafiz, there is there is Tanjim Sakib, and there is Nahid Rana. His extra 10 to 12 kilometer per hour pace will be very vital in this game, because this pitch of Rawalpindi looks a very flat and very batting friendly pitch, so there will be runs, but that extra pace that he generates, it will gonna be the X factor in this game, because there will be a little swing and there will be a little bounce in this pitch, but it is a batting lineup pitch, but those little pace friendly things that this pitch will offer to the pacers, that will help our pacer like Taskin Ahmed, Tanjim Sakib, and Nahid Rana. So I will rate the batting lineup of New Zealand higher than Bangladesh, because you can see that the batting lineup of Bangladesh is not being up to the mark. The top order has failed continuously, but there is a X factor, that is in the lower order. There is Mahmudullah, there is Tawhid Hridoy, there is Zakir Ali. They are the X factor. They can change the game around here and there, and there is also the firepower of Tanjim Hassan Tamim. So that gonna be vital. So, and if Shanto fires up, and we know he's been very consistent in the ODI format for the past 10 to 12 games. His average is above 76, so it's very vital for him to take the innings deep, so that the firepower of Zakir Ali and Tanjim Hassan Saki and Rishad Hussain and Mahmudullah, and there is also Tawhid Hridoy, this firepower can work properly. So this is very vital for the top order to take the innings deep, for them to capitalize of their skills. So I would rate the New Zealanders batting lineup higher than Bangladesh, but I would rate the pace lineup of Bangladesh higher than New Zealand, because they have very much experience. There are pace, there is excitement, there is that swing here and there that gonna help the pitch, will help this kind of pacers more. So yes, the New Zealand pacers are young, exciting, and they have the pace, bounce, but they are inexperienced. Except for Matt Henry, there is not enough experience in the pace lineup. So but in the Bangladeshi base lineup, there is very much experience with Taskin coming in, Mustafiz. There is that extra bit of pace of Nahid Rana, the swing of Tanjim Sakib. This is gonna help the pace battery and gonna give a lot of challenge to the New Zealand batters. Then after batting and after pace bowling, there is the spin bowling. So I will also rate the spin bowling higher than the New Zealand spin bowling, because you can see, as their spin bowling says, there is Mitchell Santner, there is Glenn Phillips, there is Bracewell, and if they play Rachin Ravindra, which is less likely to. So, if except for Rachin Ravindra, these three spinners are their main spinners. These three spinners will bowl 20 overs combined. These 20 overs are going to be vital for Bangladesh batting lineup. They have to capitalize these 20 overs and the 20 overs of the Pacers except for Matt Henry. I think except for Mitchell Santner and Matt Henry, the other 30 overs are going to be very crucial. They have to pick up runs in those 30 overs mostly the Bangladesh batters, because Mitchell Santner and Matt Henry are not going to give a lot of chances to the Bangladesh batters to score runs against their bowling. So I'll think these 30 overs of Rourke, Smith, and Bracewell, Phillips, Dal Mitchell, they are going to bowl the 30 overs. So these 30 overs are going to be very crucial for the Bangladesh batting to score runs, because if you can't score above 320, you cannot give a strong competition to the other team. We have seen the New Zealand, the Australia and England team has the total score of 720. So these kind of runs are being scored in these venues of Pakistan. They are very flat, they're very batting friendly, but we have seen in the middle overs there is a bit of spin that is coming to work. So I think this is going to help, because Bangladesh has a stronger spin bowling lineup and a stronger pace bowling attack. So I think the bowling lineup is stronger than New Zealand's bowling lineup, but the batting lineup of New Zealand is stronger than Bangladesh batting lineup. So if the batters can score above 320, Bangladeshi batters, then there is a good chance for them to defend that total. And if they can restrict the New Zealand batters under 300, then there's a very good chance for them to win this game. That's all for tonight. Thank you everyone. Follow my channel to have more prediction like this. Thank you.